nasty. So precise. Knee drop. That was nasty. So precise.
And it's Heath Slater floundering some.
He looks to be a little surprised right now. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, I think this man means business. Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Good offense from Drew McIntyre. He's on the defensive here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact with the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Watch out! Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Clearly on a mission here.
Across the small of the back.
What you're saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Gets him with the knee there.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Oh, I think this man means business. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Shut it down.
Finn Balor can draw the curtains on this one.
Corey mentioned Finn Balor. Big move coming.
Coup de grace.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you got.
He's got him covered. That's elimination. And the elbow connects.
Oh, Tyler, super kick! But he's got to capitalize now. Well, it certainly looks bleak here, guys. Don't forget, we've seen single superstars fend off multiple...
Look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
Remarkable.
Float over.
Into it. Zack Ryder is, of course, within the ring.
Tyler Breeze in defensive mode right now.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. Pin attempt!
Byron is absolutely right. Let's not write anybody off yet just because the numbers aren't in their favor. Remember, Rick Flair... Quick cover from Tyler Breeze, and Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
It's just too early.
Not yet, too early.
Oh, what's it going to be?
Single leg drop kick, taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Oh, super kick! He's back in control here.
Got the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
And Breeze says, not this time.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. What's this? So damaging.
Oh, I think this man means business. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
Zack Ryder trying to beat his opponent mentally as well as physically.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. That'll rattle your whole body. Truly punishing stretch.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never
Seth Rollins is looking...
Seth Rollins!
He's going to have bruised ribs after that one. Seth Rollins is in position.
It is going to be difficult for Tyler Breeze to bounce.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
It's like a light went on and it's shining bright.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Suplex. Very nice. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned. An amazing three.
His shoulders are down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Still too fresh.
Been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV.
Seth Rollins getting nothing fancy about that splash. Just flesh on flesh.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's got him covered. And he stops the count.
And Breeze says, not this time.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that?
Heath Slater in a tough spot here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
And here we go, Finn Balor with the cover. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing. Balor looking to end it.
Oh, 1916.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Floored by the neck breaker. And there's the elimination.
Eliminated.
I can only imagine what must be going through this superstar's mind right now, knowing that the numbers game doesn't look very favorable.
He's too quick for him there.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Numbers don't lie, as Byron was mentioning earlier, and at this point, the numbers tell me this one might just be over sooner rather than later.
Stop being so negative, Cole. Yes, the numbers tell an ugly story right now, but hey, this one's not over until the final chapter has been written, and I don't think we're there yet.
Spinning kick to the gut. It's not looking good for Fandango here.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He delivers a hard clothesline. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. And it's Fandango making
Last dance. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's going for the pin. He breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over and watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. That'll have you worrying about long-term injury. Here's a cover. One. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Gonna take more than that.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Fandango is dancing all over his opponent right now.
And it's Fandango
with the spinning heel kick. Things are about as...
He goes for the cover. Oh, ouch. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Russian leg sweep.
Going all the way up. He got him good there.
Zack Ryder wants to take a chance.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing...
Finn Balor is in position.
Coup de grace! Finn Balor never...
He's got the shoulders down. 2.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
And it's reversed. He's pressing all the right buttons now. And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship despite...
Look at Finn Balor making his moves.
Oh boy, he is rolling. But he's running on fumes here.
His shoulders are down. 2.
He's out there in no man's land. He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest. This one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. A lot of damage has been doled out to Heath Slater. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later. Now Heath Slater! Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Great athletic ability on display here. We're looking at a glorified handicap match right now, guys, which we knew would likely happen at some point coming into tonight. Goes down hard. Look at Finn Balor here. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Following up on your comment earlier, Michael, handicap situations like this can be daunting, but it's not impossible to overcome here. We've seen weirder things happen in the past.
Oh, look at you with your glass half full. That's cute, sir.
Look out. Heath Slater is measuring.
Oh, what impact! Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
He thinks he has it.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me. Remind me, how many times
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, and Zack Ryder.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us. One match is in the books, and we're on to the next. Singles match coming up next.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up.
One of the most beloved NXT superstars in history, Tye Dillinger truly is the perfect 10 to many of his adoring fans.
The perfect 10, Tye Dillinger, is more than just a name and number. He's a great technical wrestler with over 15 years experience.
I don't care how many wins and big matches he's had. I can't stand when those idiots in the crowd yell, 10.
Nakamura with some offense of his own.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Nicely done. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
How can Tye Dillinger be put on the offensive quickly here? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Here we go with Shinsuke.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam. He wants no part of the outside.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
He hits the big knee.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Shinsuke Nakamura is going up.
Oh! Here we go. Nakamura is going up.
Incoming.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. And he hits with the dive. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh! He's going for the pin.
So painful.
And it's Ty Dillinger with the reversal.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Ooh, Ty Dillinger may have
Ty Dillinger, knee to the face.
This is his opportunity to win this.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
the cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Byron, this man's so excited, and he should be. That was a huge win.
I tell you, this has been such a hotly contested rivalry here in WWE. He earned this victory here tonight.
Yeah, these guys have been going back and forth for weeks on end, and finally tonight, despite the fact what the loser says, this young man deserved this victory.
It was a competitive matchup as we thought it would be, but one man had to be that much better, and he was that man.
He is eccentric, and he's like no other superstar to enter a WWE ring. The resident artist around here, this is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Byron, you okay? Why are your hands shaking like that?
I'm just excited.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Using his knee now.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Takes him down with brute force there.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. Bringing it back into the ring.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Dillinger is a force within the ring.
And he delivers a knee.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
Oh, I think this man means business.
There it is. So much for Nakamura being reserved.
Shinsuke Nakamura may have...
Kinshasa! This one's over, guys.
Look at this. Right to the body. Gets him with a knee there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's going for it all. Look out! Elbow drop!
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this! And a pin attempt. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Oh, that was close.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out! Shinsuke Nakamura is heading up.
Incoming.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow. Nobody comes back from this.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Incoming!
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Shinsuke Nakamura is sizing it up.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh! What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? He hits it. Nakamura brings everyone to their feet.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
So damaging.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Nearly driven through the mat. He wants no part of the outside.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Here we go. Nakamura is going up.
Look at this.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Down to the floor.
What Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Now back to the ring. Clearly on a mission here. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Now heading up.
Oh, man, here we go.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
Shinsuke Nakamura is going up.
Look at this. Look out. Ty Dillinger is measuring.
Oh, perfectly done.
But can he follow up here?
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
2, 3. Ty Dillinger has done it.
Byron, this man's so excited, and he should be. That was a huge win.
I tell you, this has been such a hotly contested rivalry here at WWE. He earned this victory here tonight.
Yeah, these guys have been going back and forth for weeks on end, and finally tonight, despite the fact what the loser says, this young man deserved this victory.
It was a competitive matchup as we thought it would be, but one man had to be that much better, and he was that man.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here.
The perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, is more than just a name and number. He's a great technical wrestler with over 15 years experience.
I don't care how many wins and big matches he's had. I can't stand when those idiots in the crowd yell, "Pin!"
Drop down.
Leapfrog.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
there's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
Going after the midsection.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I think this man means business.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new...
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Dillinger looks about as far from a 10 as you can look right now. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there. He's got the shoulders down. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He's got him covered. And he gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I am impressed.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me. Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
An impressive ranking for this superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
Kinshasa! That has got to be it. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
Here's the cover. Oh my God, he's done it. He scored the win. That's a big, big win. Man, what a hard-fought victory for him tonight. I'm not sure if he was going to pull it out, but he did.
Wait a minute. What's going through his mind?
Well, it's been a very personal rivalry for many, many months now. Not this personal. Not the steel chair. Oh, my God, stop him. Get in there, ref, and stop him.
One match is in the books, and we're on to the next.
Time for things to go horizontal, vertical, every which way as we finally break out the ladder.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE Championship.
Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho is an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
And the wreckage I suspect we're about to see will not at all be unlike a car wreck out on I-95.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Slap!
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to be.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Surprises him with the enziguri.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Toss to the outside.
All right, don't blow this.
Jericho. And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Look out! Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
Here's Jericho. Corey, you make it sound so easy, but if we're being real, it doesn't matter how many people are in the ring. Climbing that ladder is no easy task.
And just when you think you're at the top and you're within inches of winning, you can bet one of your opponents will make you think otherwise. What do you think? They're not going to just sit there and let you win. I don't think so.
Incoming. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. This is definitely where you want to be at this point in a ladder match. But beware, just because you're the only one in the ring doesn't mean you're guaranteed a victory. Just ask The Miz.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
The Miz, as Byron was saying earlier, was seemingly the only one in the ring capable of grabbing the Intercontinental Championship during the WrestleMania 32 ladder match. But his history will tell you he was in for a rude awakening.
That's right. The Miz was just seconds away from winning that match, and he would have if it wasn't for that punk Zack Ryder. But hey, I guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. And don't even get me started on the blind squirrel's father. What the heck was he wearing?
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little...
You have to think that's it.
This one is over.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys, and so far it's delivered the goods.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
What's this? Well done.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go.
One good pull wins this thing.
Hanging there in the center of the ring.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This is it, guys. There may be no bigger opening than right now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and win this thing. I'll be surprised if this one ends at any point soon. There still seems to be plenty of fight left in these superstars.
Byron, you mentioned earlier that the only thing left to do when you're the only superstar in the ring is to quote-unquote climb the ladder and win. But I can't help but wonder if the pressure becomes even greater when you have such a huge opening.
You mean the yips, Cole? I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, it's not like these superstars are second basemen in New York.
A skull-crushing enziguri.
turn it on in a
hurry. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Here's Jericho.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Chris Jericho.
And that's a win. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles action on tap right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
Introducing the challenger.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. The shoulders are down, and Cena pops the shoulder up.
Still too fresh.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
Clobbers in with the axe handle.
The challenger not looking good right now. This Divas match might just be...
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, what a quick kick out from John Cena.
Not yet.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system.
And Brock Lesnar nails it.
This is all but over. This is Brock Lesnar's chance.
Brock moves in. This could be it.
F5. Oh, my.
That should do it. Hopefully John Cena can recover.
And kicks out at 2.
I'm impressed.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Looking to lock it in here. Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and super...
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
I think this man needs business. Look out, John Cena is... Oh, my! John Cena!
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Yeah, not too much debate on the rankings this week.
John Cena is getting this match in gear at this point.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. And he's able to get out.
That's all right, Cole.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Oh, axe handle.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Attitude adjustment.
Can he finish him off here?
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Boom! The title is slipping away here.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Attitude adjustment. Here's his moment, Michael.
True testament to grit.
Man, oh man.
Clearly on a mission here. John Cena's going up. Look at this. John Cena's looking to fly. Whoa! An aggressive takedown does its job.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
John Cena with the offense. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
Elbow drop. Takes him down.
In a major way, too. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Boom! That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Look at the eyes of John Cena. The expression on his face here is very clear. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Oh, man.
The challenger, shoulders down.
Championship on the line.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
And he's heading back in.
He got him good there. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. John Cena wins.
Big match, John strikes again.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a
Here is
few
your
times.
winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, I think this man means business. Bringing it back between the ropes.
John Cena got him there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
Only the strong will endure. It's time for the Survivor Series main event. Stay tuned.
Face the facts, man.
Saxton, what do you...
WWE's Apex Predator.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 200.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight. Oof. This is some great offense by Primo.
Snapmare.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
This is some great offense by Primo.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
That'll
have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Oh, a sliding elbow.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. The lunatic fringe.
What a clothesline.
Can he finish the job?
Things do not look good for Primo.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit it with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Kane sees the opportunity to go high.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it.
Kane wants to put this away.
Incredible.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
Choke slam straight to hell.
It's up the cover. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announce pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Oh, I think this man means business.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit it with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, but if you...
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong. Now, they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Spinebuster! He's not looking like himself here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city. People travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different...
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Kurt Hawkins has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Hits with the clothesline.
Well, to say that the pressure is on now would be a gross understatement. Looks like the fate of the entire team comes down to just one superstar.
Kane wants to put this away.
Choke slam straight to hell.
But he's got to capitalize. Kane looking to end this quickly.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Certainly a high-pressure situation here, as Corey alluded to earlier, but it's also an opportunity to walk out of here tonight as the ultimate hero for your team.
But as you know, Michael, fending off multiple superstars at this point in the match will be no easy task. I don't care how good you are.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Leg drop! You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
And no luck against Kane there. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kane!
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going long.
There's the elimination.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
We're looking at a glorified handicap match right now, guys, which we knew would likely happen at some point coming into tonight.
Well, I think this man means business.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Right across.
Following up on your comment earlier, Michael, handicap situations like this can be daunting, but it's not impossible to overcome here. We've seen weirder things happen in the past.
Oh, look at you with your glass half full. That's cute, Saxton, but the reality of the situation is that this match is all but over. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
Kane wants to put this away. It's got to be
Slam straight to hell. Now he's got to capitalize.
Will he be victorious?
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Victory is on the horizon. Did you see the impact on?
He's going for the pin. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Clothesline in the corner. Goes down hard. You know what? There's no way that's legal. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Well, it certainly looks bleak here, guys. Don't forget, we've seen single superstars fend off multiple combatants in the past.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He goes for the cover. And an ear fall.
What a match.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Punishing the human body.
This one's over, guys.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
Orton looking for something. KO out of nowhere.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Look at this.
Dean Ambrose has
The
been
pinfall
eliminated.
and the victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
are your winners, Primo, Andrade Cien Almas, Kane, and the Viper, Randy Orton.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring,
The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go.
I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
Time for the first match of the night. A Night of Champions contest between two impressive superstars. Singles match on tap next.